I go to walk into this comic shop. Dude walks out, and I was like, "Oh shit, you're Dave Chappelle." He looked straight at me and said, "No, I ain't, bitch," and just like walked away.
I swear to you, I can see a porn, right, and I can go, I know that guy's dick. And like if you lined up like 20 guys, I could point out the guy.
Are you gonna allow this kind of shit?
Swear to God, I could.
I believe you. So this cat, she doesn't really do it anymore now that we got new furniture. But the old furniture, she'd sit on the couch, like with her back up and her shoulder, like kind of leaned in. She looked like a semi truck driver, like she just needed a little hat and shit. She's like burr burr. So I started calling her Trucker Cat. I'm like, she ain't afraid of shit except the price of diesel.
Oh my God, your podcast is so big.
That's right. Welcome to Point of No Response.
All right, here we are. Welcome to Point of No Response, and we are all here today. Thank God. Yeah, we got Chad over here.
Yo, 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 what's up?
Deyahntae.
Yeah, I'm back.
And Frank.
Correct.
And so, since we were already started to talk about this,
Penile curvature.
okay, so here's the story of this, right? Chad saw this on the computer screen, and he's like, "Yeah, there's some good stats for the podcast, Todd. And why is there a penile curvature on the computer?" So, here's the story. We have some ladies that work with us as cleaning ladies. So, Tammy and Carla, they come up to me and they're like, "Hey, Todd, we've got an idea for your podcast." I said, "What is that?" And they're like, well, it's something called Peyronie's disease, and it has to do with penile curvature. So they're like, yeah, don't tell Frank, and just bring this up.
They think I'm all innocent. They're like, oh my gosh, Frankie's so innocent.
Yeah. So apparently they wanted me to talk to you about penile curvature.
I was scared. I thought your dick was broke or something.
I told you that's some real shit. A guy I used to work with at it.
That's scary.
Yeah. So I guess it apparently it affects people over 40. But I don't see a bad thing as long as it curves the right direction, right? Might end up hitting that G spot.
Look at the picture.
What the fuck? That's a little ass dick.
That's little to you? Damn.
I don't even know. Yeah, that's a little dick.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Anywho, I guess that it will it can affect you, and then it'll go away in like a few months, year, some shit like that.
So you like basically it's straight, then it turns like an L or something.
It gets some sort of a they call it a plaque inside the wiener, and that starts to bend in that in the side of that plaque. So
never heard of that.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I might inject some plaque into my dick.
Why would you want it to curve?
Hit that G spot, yo.
Oh, you a professional.
See? Yeah, I'm thinking ahead about my dick head.
That's kind of scary.
It is.
Which part that
Yes.
this exists?
Yes.
Or the fact that Tammy and Carla brought this to my attention. Hey, Todd. Oh, you know what else they wanted to point it out to me? Is that some of the exercises that you can do in order to alleviate this condition is to pull the dick, like stretch the dick. So apparently I've been training my whole life for this disease because God knows I've been pulling and stretching it. What, Deyahntae?
I'm just listening, sir. I'm trying to educate myself.
Man, he said it was little. That thing must be like 6-7 inches, right?
Oh, gross. Gross.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, remember.
Oh.
Those are gross.
Yeah.
The big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything over 7 inches is nasty.
Well, thank God I'm in the clear. Because I ain't even got over 6.
Oh, we were talking about some weird stuff the last time. well, not the last time, but a couple times ago, but about Chad switching the toilet paper roll in my bathroom and Frank putting the toilet seat down. I did want to bring up one other thing that Chad did one of the first times that he came over, and we go into the bedroom when I'm showing you guys. Showing you guys some of the stuff on my computer because that's where my computer is located in my bedroom, right? Well, apparently while I'm looking at my desktop, Frank, what did Chad do? You saw it.
Sniff the bed.
What the fuck?
Chad, is there a reason for that?
I just live to make Frank laugh.
Oh.
I do anything I can.
Well, I mean, for real, how'd it smell?
I can't smell anything. I haven't been able to smell since I had COVID like 2 years ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You can't smell at all?
Can't smell anything.
Damn, that sucks.
That do
Well,
suck.
can you taste it? Does that affect your taste?
So
I can taste.
you walk in Popeyes, you don't smell nothing, huh? I'll be crying. So if you fucking something and it stink, you'll never know because you can't smell it. So you ain't got to worry about the smell.
Right?
It's actually that's cool.
Oh, we were talking about we should talk about things that are trending. Jerry Springer died.
Damn.
He did. That was shitty.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
It was shitty.
That's my childhood right there.
He was the king of white trash. Like for real.
He had black trash too.
Did he? I mean, there was most of that was white trash for real.
Man, he had everybody up there.
Well,
Every.
The black guys that were on there, they were usually like transvestites or something like that.
Yeah, I did see like
That's
that.
where I saw you at.
That's fucked up. I ain't gay no more.
You guys remember that movie you made? It was called Ringmaster.
See, they said I found out he used to be a mayor of Cincinnati. He was a mayor. Yeah, he was a mayor of Cincinnati. He was in movie. He did a lot of like.
He was a newscaster too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was in broadcasting for quite a while.
And he got caught doing something like paying for sex or something. And
Yeah, the bad thing is, if I remember the story correctly, I've not looked at it in quite a while, but this was years back, is that he was paying a prostitute, but he paid her with a check, and the check bounced.
What the fuck is wrong with Jerry, man?
I don't know, man.
He's supposed to just give her 20 and then run. Jerry ass.
You take post-dated checks.
That's cold as fuck, though.
That is, man. That's crazy. RP Jerry, man. That was big aunt. I couldn't wait to go get my Jerry beads.
Yeah, it was, man, because he was all like straight line for years and years. Well, of course, you never know what people are doing behind closed doors. Obviously, he was paying prostitutes, so no hate. But I mean, he did the broadcasting, he did the mayor thing. Then suddenly, if you remember on his show, it was like fucking straight, and then it just went to trash. It was like kind of like Maury Povich. It was like straight, and then went to trash, and then it was just all baby daddy shit. That was it.
I used to think that Morty shit was hilarious. Like,
Maury?
she's back for the 13th time to see who the baby daddy is.
I ain't gonna lie.
And then the crowd's booing him, and they're like, "You're not the father." He's like, "Yeah."
Then everybody.
Then she runs
The
back.
cameraman's chasing her back.
Hey!
Maury's like, "It's okay, it's okay."
That's
There's still
hilarious
like
as fuck.
17 guys we can check.
Yeah, when you get to 13, that's pretty.
And every single time on that show, she was always like, whoever it was, I know it's him. I know it's him.
I'm
He's the
sure
one."
this time.
Yeah.
You were sure the last 4 times. Well, I'm sure this time.
I ain't gonna lie, but Jerry was the king of that shit though, because he would be like, so your boyfriend know you suck 10 dicks and got nutted in by 8 different guys. Well, he does now, and here he comes. Like, damn.
I seen one where they brought this couple on, and they're like, the chick's like, "Yeah, we've been dating for like 6 months, and I told him that I didn't want to have sex, but I've been giving him blowjobs." And they're like, "All right, well, what do you want to tell him today?" "That I'm a dude." The guy comes out and he's like, "You brought me on national TV to tell me that you're a fucking dude?"
Well, it's so funny. Like, that was like big time back then, but like it's evolved to the point of today. Like, some of the biggest women issues right now are when you zip up your pants, you get your dick caught in it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought it was serious, and then we went there. Oh, shit. No, I know y'all remember the one episode where he was the one girl he brought his girlfriend on. He was a black dude. He's like, man, I'm here to let my girlfriend know I'm black. And you ain't never seen that one?
Wait, say that again.
He brought her onto the show to confess her that he was a black man, and she like,
Was
what?
she blind?
You're black? No, it was just it was.
Or were they like a telephone relationship? I mean, what was this?
I don't know. I know it was the funniest episode ever though, because she was like, "You're fucking black? What? You motherfucker? You're black? You motherfucker!" She was so mad.
Oh man, the way you were talking just now, that reminds me of something that we were talking about, right? And if you've only listened to the podcast, there's 3 white guys here, and then Deyahntae, who well, you're black, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Deyahntae does do this
Correct.
white. Deyahntae does a white voice. Would you mind, giving us your white voice?
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. It goes, yeah, I like to sound like, Frank sometimes. Like, you motherfucker, I'll kick your fucking ass, man. You don't fucking play with me. I'll kick your fucking ass, buddy. You want to fuck with me? You want to fuck me, motherfucker? I'll fuck you. I'll fuck you right back.
That's what I sound like.
I know.
I say Brad.
Oh,
Never mind, Brad. Not you. Sorry.
Say you'll say that about Brad, and Brad will be like, you're not working. And then
Oh,
he'll tell Frankie
shit.
is working.
Don't tell Brad that.
no.
No. You motherfucker. I challenge you to fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Y'all taught me that in school. I ain't never heard that word
Yeah.
before.
I know we're kind of jumping around, but we were out on the porch before you got here, Deyahntae, and we were talking about our little game we play at work where you're like, hey, man, you give each other a handshake, but you grab the hand and you try to make the other guy touch your dick.
He just did that to me. Hey, listen.
He did to me too.
I didn't know what to do. I'm like, hey, sir, I'm not gay no more. I just told y'all this.
Have I
yesterday.
not mentioned that I'm a piece of shit?
Ain't we all, man? That's cool.
So here's the thing: is like this is new to George, right? I think Frank, you kind of taught him this game.
Unfortunately, I wish I could go back and unteach him.
Now everybody doesn't know what George looks like, but he's a very strong fella. Almost looks
super strong.
he's Spanish, but he looks Samoan.
Is that a sausage fingers guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So anyway, very strong upper body strength. So Frank, you want to describe what he does?
Yeah, so he'll grab your hand and about rip your arm off. Trying to pull
get you
it.
to touch it.
Yeah, so you're better off just touching it.
You're just like, we don't
Just
need to
go
shake
with it.
hands. I'll just let me grab your dick.
Yeah, just go.
You
with
just
it.
give in?
I haven't yet, but I feel like he's gonna break my hand eventually.
You do realize that I've had to go to the doctor for elbow issues. That's because George's trying to get me to touch his dick.
What the fuck? That's why you wear a brace?
Go in there tomorrow and shake his hand.
No.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. You should.
I don't want to have PTSD from shaking people's hand and touching dicks and shit. I'd rather, I'm good. I don't want to deal with that.
Here's another funny George story that happened this week. I don't think you were with us, but Frank was with me. And so you know how you'll finish your job and you're standing there, you're watching, observing, making sure that, everything's running correctly, right? So while we're there, we start talking like we do. And George brings up, is there such thing as hermaphrodites? I swear to God, I swear, right? So he brings up hermaphrodites. So I'm like, yeah, there is. It's not very often. It's rare, but yes, every now and then there's a person who's born naturally, natural born person that has a penis and a vagina.
That's what that is?
Yeah,
Sometimes they're crooked.
Whoa.
they got that Peronis.
I thought you were gonna talk about him being aggressive, like I got lube.
that is another one. That is another one. Well, you said that in the other podcast. You were just like, he's so aggressive. He's like, good morning. And you're just like, ah.
Yeah, we were talking about what was it? Fucking one of the night shift guys. And he's like, I got lube.
So, anyway, yeah, continue the story about the hermaphrodite thing, right? So, of course, me being, wanting to educate people, I bring up my phone. I'm like, oh, yeah, here it is. It's like, so that naturally leads into hermaphroditic porn. essentially beautiful chicks with dicks that put mine to shame.
Naturally.
How is that?
Anywho, so he's like, what? And it's only for like, 20, 30 seconds, close that and we take off. Well, me and Frank are on another call like 20 minutes later, something like that. And I see a coordinator and we're talking to the coordinator when we're again looking at another job, right? And I'm like, hey, have you seen our podcast? He's like, oh, you guys got a podcast, right? And so I bring my phone up and right off the rip, hermaphroditic porn.
Oh man.
I was like, there's an explanation. He's like, sure there is.
Yeah, I wouldn't have believed you either.
Yeah, nobody would.
We should just we should do a podcast on your search history after one day at work.
After one day at work,
I don't think I could handle that.
I don't, my mouth would be closed the whole time. I wouldn't know what to say on that one. Y'all freaky.
I told him the other day we were in the locker room and I was like, "You gonna go home and watch Fisting Fireman 7?" He's like, "Let me look it up on my phone," and he found Fisting Fireman 8. I guess there's a new one in the series.
Nice.
Hey, that's real?
I guess Todd found it.
There was it was like a Facebook thing or something. I don't know. It was like a trailer. I didn't
That is
investigate
crazy.
further, though. Now I will.
At work.
At work,
You didn't
yeah.
investigate further while you're at work.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
work.
No, I don't want you guys seeing me masturbate. Like pull it out right on there on the floor. What?
No, just your search history, not the penis or nothing. I don't want to see the dick.
You really want to see my search history?
Nah, I'm good.
You're not.
I'm
Yeah.
not ready. I'm not
You're not ready.
I'm not mentally prepared, am I?
No, I don't think you are.
I'm still a virgin for real.
We should match up someday and see whose is worse.
Oh fuck! Game on. Maybe we should
I don't know.
podcast episode where we actually name out. Chad brings his stuff in. I'm just like, all right, here's mine, and he's like, guys and big holes, and
Very nice.
I keep score.
Very nice.
you're gonna keep score.
I keep score.
Well, we'll have to have a scoring basis, like is it a 1 to 10, and like where the rankings go.
Well, I'm gonna be the ranker because I know y'all some crazy people. I'm scared, so I rank off who makes me the scariest.
It's a good system.
Yeah.
So, on the idea of jobs and working and things like that, I did want to ask you guys because I have a worst job ever, right? So I wanted to ask you guys, do you have a job that you fucking hated or was the weirdest job or some shit like that you've ever had?
Oh, like job or like
a
hand
real
job?
No. That's not a bad idea, actually. No, job. Let's go with job for now.
Yeah, when I was like 18, I worked at Arby's for like 2 months. Worst fucking job ever.
Whenever you look at a vagina now, does that change your
Oh.
experience?
Totally. No.
Roast beef.
Look at vaginas. Do you even know me?
I do now.
That's gay. I never look at a vagina. Nasty.
Nasty.
No, but yeah, you worked at Arby's. Like, what was the worst thing about that? Any
don't-
weird stories or customer experiences or anything?
No,
like that?
everyone was just kind of a piece of shit. And like
Damn.
I was like 17, I think.
Yeah.
And like, they give you shit for like going out back and like, smoking a joint or something. It's like I work at fucking Arby's,
Yeah.
that should be like,
Oh
you
yeah,
should be able to be fucked up
that
if you're
should-
working at Arby's.
that should actually be part of what's demanded of you. Is like when you go out back on your break, you have to take a hit.
Yeah.
You have to smoke a little bit of weed.
Like, why do you want to keep taking the trash out? No, but like something you might not know, they made us weigh every bit of the meat they put on anything, like on a meat scale or whatever.
Yeah. Well, it's a capitalistic society, so it's always about making that money.
Yeah. Fuck you, Arby's.
D, you got something, buddy?
Yeah.
Our current company is excluded.
Our current. Okay, good.
Yeah, so I'm making that. I'm throwing that out there
All right, I won't say nothing.
because they're the best. They're the best, right? They're the best.
Oh, I
Current
love
company is the best. Yep,
I
got
love
it.
you.
Yeah. Now I got to cut that out. That's why I said the company,
Bleep.
not the name.
Oh,
I got
shit.
to bleep.
I meant-
Yep. Bleep, motherfucker.
Bleep.
I mean, ugly ass niggas. That's what I meant.
See, there you go again. Now I
Oh,
got
I
to bleep
said it
that.
again.
When I edit this, I have to bleep every fucking one of those. That's why our current. God damn it!
Do you have to bleep the N-word he just said?
It's always the black guy.
Wait, no, motherfucker. Frank been doing it. You don't say nothing to him. He's black.
Well, from the waist down.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Big ass cock. What? He got that big thing on. He got the slang on it.
So Frank's side name, that AKA, is Caked Up.
Caked up. That's
Caked
facts.
up.
Bro, them.
Frank, AKA Caked Up.
Frank
Who that call my name?
You freaky.
Most are having them call you that on the radio, like, "Hey, Caked Up."
Caked up. We should. Hey, we should really do that. Caked
boy.
up. He,
Yeah, go ahead.
You only hear. You only gonna be with us for the next couple of weeks, and he gone. My heart broke.
You're just a secret giver.
Anyway, back to the job thing. Anything.
I worked at McDonald's for 2 years. I worked at Kroger's for 2 years. I don't know.
Which Kroger's though? Because like where we're at right now, the Kroger's down the road from me. If you worked there, you know, God have mercy on your soul. You know, there's some
Fucked up. No,
there's some messed up people there.
I worked at I was in a pretty good area, so I worked at a nice. It was like a super. They call them a super Kroger, don't they?
Supermarket.
Marketplace.
Marketplace, yeah.
That's what they call them.
Marketplace. Oh yeah, those are nice. I've even seen where they have violin players in those motherfuckers.
Yeah, they got a whole Starbucks in them damn things too.
Okay, so that's not a bad job.
No, it's not. I don't know. I never really put no. thought
Not
into
anything
that.
weird. Okay, I got you. Frank, you got anything, bud?
My first factory job when I turned 18, it was a grinding factory, and my job was to shovel grinding sludge into a wheelbarrow, take it, shovel it into a bigger holding tank, and then go back. I mean, there was like,
That's a pretty shitty job.
yeah.
I remember you telling me about this. It was just like this redundant job
Yeah.
where you.
I shoveled sludge all day from 6 to 6
Oh damn!
for like $8 an hour.
Damn. Hey, oh, you was a slave.
That was big money back in the day.
What,
No,
what
not
year-
really, but
what
it
year-
was
What year was that?
probably like 2000, 99,
That
2000.
was big money, wasn't it, Todd? That was big money back then.
2000. I worked
No.
at
Big
a.
money back then.
Well,
I think minimum wage was
The cost-
$5.50.
So the cost of living wasn't.
oh, I bet I got you beat on the lowest amount that I made per hour. I'll say that. What's the least amount per hour that you ever made at your beginning working history?
Like $6.
Yep, got me.
Mine was
better.
5 even.
Yep, I got when I started. It was minimum wage was $4.15, and I got $4.25. No,
Yeah, Todd's old as fuck.
yeah, fucking
Old balls.
Yeah.
man. I used to play soccer
Oh,
with
great
Jesus.
bush.
We were,
Fuck
we were
that.
like high fiving and shit like that. We were scoring.
Try slavery, motherfucker. I worked for free. I worked for
we
free.
we had to feed you.
That ain't really nothing. I can go buy a bag of chips and a soda.
And the whipping, like, is really detrimental on the arm. Like, for-
So it was a workout. It cost a lot of time and money to whip people.
all right, so I'm gonna throw throw
Frank,
this
you
one out there.
laughing?
No.
I'm second guessing you, Frank. I thought you was black. I thought you was one of us, man. Yeah. That's pretty fucked up.
I know. See, here we go, bouncing around again. Have you ever heard of a whipping boy?
What's that?
A whipping boy. So back in the day when this is way back, people that were well-to-do, in order to punish their children, they didn't want to whip their children, so they punished somebody else to teach their child a lesson, and that child was called the whipping boy. So in front of their child, they would whip a servant.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
So because Frank farted and shitted on himself, I gotta get a whooping because he got in trouble for shitting on this.
Deyahntae, you shouldn't have fucked up.
I ain't do nothing else. That's what I'm saying. That's fucked up.
Yeah. History is weird. Okay, so I bring this up because I had a really shitty job. And you may know this job, but I haven't really shared it with too many people at all. This was back when I had no money. I had a house payment, and this was like fucking 2008-ish, right? I was a school bus driver.
Hey, nice.
Wow.
Yeah. So my mom's a school bus driver, right? And she's like, I can get you a job. I'm like, no. I don't want that, right? Eventually I gave in. So long story short, I'm driving a school bus. And, I broke up fights and, you got the kids smoking and stuff like that. But for me, the funniest story is this, is I had this kid, little fat kid, and I called him the Marshmallow Man. I never said that to anybody, but this is what I said in my mind, because anytime that he would climb up on my bus, he would have to grip both handrails, right? And this is like a 7-year-old child, right? He'd grip both handrails and have to pull himself up like, right? And I never heard this kid talk, ever. Never heard him say a word. He's just a little cute kid, sat behind me, stuff like that. So I get to the school one day, and we're sitting there waiting to let the kids go, and I turn around, and I see this kid, and he's looking at this girl. And now, mind you, this is the first words I've ever heard this child say. He says, "Leave my brother alone, you fucking bitch."
Damn. Holy shit.
Like, I know that if there was a camera on me, you would have saw my jaw fucking drop. Like, I was just like, what the fuck just happened? I was in a different world. But like, this little cute kid, you're just like, oh, he's so cute. You're just like, bitch, it's like, damn.
It's like hearing Marty cuss. That's surprising.
Yeah. That was the worst job I ever had. I fucking hated that job. I lasted all of 3 months, and I was like, then I got a different job, and I was like, sorry, Mom, bye. I quit.
Did they pay good though? Didn't they
They
pay
did-
good?
well-
Bus drivers don't pay good, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, so then I was making like 14 an hour or something like that, which was okay. But the problem with bus driving is that you get up at like, I lived out in the boonies at the time, so I had to get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to get my bus and pre-trip it and all that crap, do my morning route, and then there's a gap where you don't get paid. So then I'd go to my mom's house, go to sleep, wake up, do my afternoon route, leave my afternoon route, and then go to my second job. Who here has been snipped? Balls cut. I am one. Are you
haven't-
snipped?
Not yet.
You've not been snipped?
Nope.
Damn.
Nerd.
Why he want his balls fried off? Why would he do that?
Look, all the gay guys are still not cut. So I'm just saying.
Got me.
Can't get dudes pregnant. Yet.
Yet.
We keep trying, don't we, Deyahntae?
No. Hey, oh wait, who said I was in this? I'm not in that. I don't.
How was your experience getting cut? How was that?
I was scared shitless.
Mm-hmm.
I spent my whole life keeping sharp objects away from that part of my body. So they asked me, they said, are you going to be nervous? And I said, well, hell yeah. And they're like, well, we can prescribe you a Valium so that calms you down. So I was like, okay, just one. So I got it, and the day it was supposed to go, I take it, and my old lady's driving, and we're on the highway, and I actually fell asleep. So I'm, I get anxiety when I'm in the passenger seat. I'm always looking for that brake on the passenger side.
Oh, yeah.
So I fall asleep, and out of nowhere, I wake up, wide awake, and see a car in front of us, and I was like, ah! And I put my hands out, and my lady's I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? So we go there, and they were like, oh, he's not scheduled for today. I was like, what do you mean? I got the paper right here, says I'm scheduled for this time. They're like, oh, well, the doctor's booked up. And my lady's like, do you want to go smoke a cigarette and I'll talk to him? Then I guess she was like, look, he fucking got scheduled for today. He needs done today. He's already took his Valium and all that. So they called, and the guy's like, if he can come to the hospital right now, I'll do it. So,
Wow.
yeah, so we went there. So it's so fast that, I go back there. I was only back there maybe 10 minutes. When I came out, my old lady thought that I chickened out.
Damn.
Why didn't you get it done? I'm like, I got it done.
Mm.
It's go in there. I mean, he does it so quick, you don't feel shit. You just see like a puff of smoke come up, and then on my way. That was it. I was like, damn, that wasn't shit.
You couldn't sit down for 2-3 days, huh?
No, I was fine. Like I kept, I bought some frozen peas to conform. But I took a week off from work, but I went back after 2 days because I felt fine.
Mm.
So I go and I climb up in this machine and I feel this pop in my balls. And I'm like, oh shit. So I got back down, and by the time I made it to my desk to sit down, my balls hurt so bad. It was like my heartbeat in my balls. I was like, I gotta go home, guys. So I get home, and I had like Cody balls. Like they were, like my balls were so swollen there wasn't any wrinkles in them, and like it was just like all tight. And that shit hurt like a motherfucker. So I had to sit and ice my balls for.
You pop one of them or something? Why it swell?
I don't know what popped. It felt like something on the inside. It was like a pop. And that shit fucking hurt. Man, that shit hurt.
I ain't never getting snipped, man. I'm good.
Well, if you do, just take a couple days off. Like, even if you feel fine, you're not fine.
Never. There's going to come a time where you're like, you're older and you're just like, you know what? I want to bust my load inside a chick and not worry about it. And or you're like one of those pieces of shit who're just like, I'll have 5 billion kids and I don't care who with, blah 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 blah. No.
No, that's not me. Wrong black dude. Sorry.
So you guys didn't have that fear of like the nurse holding your dick back, or she like laugh or anything?
I talked the guy up. Like I talked to him the whole time. I'm like, hey man, do you have allergies? You're not gonna sneeze while you're doing this. And, and he was super cool. He probably gets that shit all the time. He's like, oh no, it's all right. And
I've never sneezed on a guy's balls before.
well, I don't want him to be like, "Achoo!" and then I'm like, you got to glue it back on or something.
You asked him, is it the biggest one you ever seen?
No, I was scared. Like I was honestly scared,
I would have been too.
and I was just like rambling, like
Yeah.
couldn't stop.
I'm not
talking.
ready, man. I can't do that.
Yeah, I think I had like a pretty hot nurse that came in to kind of wipe that brown shit all over you.
What was his name?
Yeah, Jonathan, and
Deyahntae.
but I swear I think I was the smallest I ever was in my whole life. Like when she's like wiping this stuff on me.
You shriveled up.
Oh, dude, I was like, you ever see a turtle that gets scared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it like really cold in here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, was it cold?
It's like 38. And they're like, no, it's 84.
It's 84.
No. The weirdest thing for me though is like for real, like what you were saying is like after they cut you, right, and they cut a tube and then they cauterize it, and it's just seeing smoke come up my balls.
So you awake the whole time?
Yeah. They gave you a local. Yeah.
It's seriously like 10 minutes. Like I had no. If I'd have known it was that simple, I wouldn't have been scared at all. But yeah, like before I knew it, he's like, "All right, you're good." I'm like,
I had a little bit of pain, but the weirdest thing for me was totally seeing that smoke just rise up from my nutsack.
Burning your dick off, man. That's just.
No, it ain't the dick; it's the balls. That's different.
Nah, I'm good, man. You gonna do it, Chad?
I don't know. Maybe one day.
Fuck that. I'm good.
Probably not.
No, I'm with you on that one.
it really ain't shit.
Yeah.
If I had to do it again, I'd be like,
Be 84 is still nothing, and my girl having kids.
Yeah, and still working.
Yeah.
No retirement.
Well,
See, that brings me down, which makes me think of another thing for Frank, is that whenever somebody's down, Frank, I know that you do something. You send them a song. You told me this.
oh, I did that to Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sent him Katy Perry. Firework. you can't be sad while you listen to that song. You just can't.
Yeah.
you ain't never sent me that song.
You ain't been sad around me.
I cried in front of that one night.
That was because the anal sex hurt.
Yo, freaky.
Then you'd be like, I hate listening to Katy Perry because
It reminds me.
reminds me my butthole hurts.
I'm traumatized.
Oh shit! I was talking to Frank. What was it, this past week about our animals, our cats, and stuff like that. I I have this one cat named Jake, and he will literally watch me edit videos all the time. He's like my little buddy and stuff like that. And I know you've got animals. Your woman's got a cat, and do you have cats?
Yep. I got, like, altogether, we got 2 cats, 2 dogs, some, like, reptiles and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Got a reptile?
Yep.
I thought that was only on the Animal Channel. How you get down?
I used to have an Egyptian Uromastyx back when I was a kid.
How do you get those?
Yeah, say that 3 times fast.
Yeah, Egyptian Uromastyx,
Egyptian mattress, Egyptian
Look,
mattress.
look how he goes into Egyptian massa, Egyptian massa, Egyptian massa.
I said it.
I thought he said Egyptian mattress.
I don't know what I said. I was just saying
I heard
Egyptian
massive Egyptian at one point.
Matt, I don't know how you say that word. That's a big word.
Yeah.
I can't say Cracker Barrel. Cracker. There's a lot of stuff I can't say. Cracker Barrel.
Really? You can't say barrel?
Cracker Barrel.
Barrel.
That's how I sound.
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. Slide on the retard area.
You can't say that. It's stupid.
Well, you can't say cracker.
Oh shit! I can't.
Damn.
I didn't mean it like that though.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it like that. I swear to God.
It's like saying white barrel. It's
okay.
racist.
What, so how?
It's all the black barrels.
Caucasian barrel.
Okay, nigger barrel. Nigger barrel, motherfucker. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, but Frank's got a cat that you apparently don't like too much.
No. I love my cat. My old lady's trucker cat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the one I'm talking about. Explain this trucker cat.
So this cat, she doesn't really do it anymore now that we got new furniture. But the old furniture, she'd sit on the couch, like with her back up and her shoulder, like kind of leaned in. She looked like a semi truck driver, like she just needed a little hat and shit. She's like burr burr. So I started calling her trucker cat. I'm like, she ain't afraid of shit except the price of diesel.
It's funny as fuck.
No, you said the other day, like, yeah, you accidentally did something. What was that?
What, petted her?
That's what you said to me. You're just like, oh man, I walked by the cat and I accidentally petted the cat. It's
she's dirty. She's a dirty butt. It's like she'll come up and like if you pet her, you can only pet like her head. Because like I fucked up my cat, my little gray cat she's got like soft, luxurious fur. Like I'll hold them.
Puppy dog ears.
And not that soft.
not ball soft, motherfucker.
Yeah, she came up and I went to pet her and I went down her back and her tail was all crusty and shit. I'm like,
Ugh. Nasty.
yeah.
What y'all be doing to that cat?
You said like it'll get into the litter box, right? Hang its ass out of the litter box and shit on the floor.
Pisses my old lady off to no end. To no end. It's like every morning. Yeah, I've never been a cat owner until the last 2 or 3 years, and I had no idea that cats are nasty as fuck.
My 2 cats are pretty cool. They're but I have had
Puking hairballs up and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Those are nasty.
Mine aren't too bad, but yeah, I've had some that are fucking awful.
I've never been a cat guy. My girl got a cat. We had him for about a year. His name Dex. Cool as fuck, but he's not fixed yet. So he be spraying.
Oh,
Yeah.
How old is he?
Yeah, I don't know. How you do the ages on that? We got him when he was a baby.
Yeah, remember when he's a baby? That's when you start.
So he's like a year old.
Nailed it.
See, that's what they told us about male cats, but ours is like the little gray one. He's like 2 years old now, and we've never got him fixed. And he pisses and shits in the litter box.
Man, at our new house, he's like terrified for some reason because he's not what he's used to. You know, he's used to shitty apartments and other shit. We're in a house now, and he's like, "What the fuck? Where I'm at?" And he like shit in corners and shit on the laundry. He shit in our fucking laundry room on the washer and dryer you gave me. Yeah, man. I'm like, oh yeah, you going in the garage the rest of your life.
Damn.
Cats do thrive on normalcy. Like any sort of change, it fucks them up.
Yeah, dude.
Bad.
I feel bad for him. You know, I'm not a cat person at all, but You know, I do love him. You know, it's our cat, but that spraying and shitting.
Oh yeah, that's awful, man.
I don't fucking
Stinks.
Yeah, it's terrible. People come over like, damn, it's some like shit in here.
You're like, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
What's your cat's name?
Dexter.
Dexter. Yeah. Like the murderer, like the TV show, Dexter.
Yeah.
Or like Dexter's Laboratory. I mean,
Dexter's Laboratory. That's what
okay.
I use. I'm a Cartoon Network era. You guys are. Like,
I think it's pronounced laboratory.
for the retarded people. Is that what you're saying, Frank?
That's what he calls it on the show. His laboratory.
Laboratory. Yeah. What's your cat's names?
Oh God, I got Freya, Frank, and then the dog. Well, that's her cat.
Can I come over and kick that cat?
I know, Chad. What do you do to that cat when your old lady's gone?
Frank.
Never mind.
Yeah. We all know. We all know. I'm getting some of that Frank pussy.
Dang, tear that shit up.
My cats are Jake and Maru, but we had one guy who worked in tooling that had a cat, and he named his cat BC. And you know what BC stood for? Bitch cat. Like, that's what he named his fucking cat, BC. This is like the most gruff, like mean-ass motherfucker that you would know. But then you found out that he's like, oh, yeah, I really love my cat. I just named my cat BC, bitch cat, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah.
Big bitch cat.
You talking about the last one? Before
Mike's cat was named
crazy.
BC.
I didn't know
BBC.
Yeah. Oh, BBC.
BBC. Better Black Community. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
He named his cat Bitch Cat. BC. He called it BC, though.
That's crazy, though.
Oh, we got another guy who works with us. He's got kind of a racist name for his cat.
His black cat named Jigaboo. Hey, this is real shit.
Oh, man.
His black cat named Jigaboo. So I asked him, like, bro, just tell me. You racist, man. Just tell me. Let me know. I'll still be your friend.
Yeah.
And he said, no, it's, I guess his girlfriend wife named the cat. So he puts all the blame on her. But, yep, they say, come here, little Jigaboo. Come here. Come here, Jigaboo. Like, damn, I'd be scared to go to y'all house.
Oh, Frank got pissed at me. I gave him a question this week, and I'll give it to you guys as well. But I'll give Frank's little story here. Is that I asked him, I'm like, hey, do you have any weird stories? Like when I was kind of trying to think about things we could talk about here on the podcast, and I'm like, have you ever met a famous person, you know, and have a weird
Chad will
story?
get pissed off and he might leave over this shit.
Oh, really? Are you going to get mad? I swear, I apologize already. Right. So I asked Frank, have you ever met anybody famous, weird story about it or anything like that? So you said
that I met when I was in high school. I met Dimebag Daryl at the Dayton Mall.
Damn. Fuck this shit.
No.
That's not the angry part. I said, who's that?
What?
Don't hit me.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen, I'm black. You know, we don't read. We slow. So I don't know who that is either. Who is Dimebag Daryl?
Yeah. I was like, I was almost like,
he named
the friendship off right there.
Okay, so stop right there. So
who is that? He's an artist.
Okay. Inform Deyahntae. Go ahead.
Who is he?
So you ever heard of it's not a very well known band.
Well, in our day it was.
Named Pantera.
In our day it was.
You gotta think about what era I'm in. You know, I'm different than y'all.
He listens to like soundtracks of Barney.
Oh, yeah.
Power Rangers.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Look at your pants, Grimace.
Look at my socks. Socks though, y'all ain't see the socks.
I bet you're hitting McDonald's right after this. Where's the Hamburglar at?
Those Christmas socks?
Yeah, man, I love Christmas.
So you never listened to Pantera?
No, I did listen to Pantera, but here's my point. Name anybody in the band other than John Bon Jovi in the band Bon Jovi.
Well, I can't because they fucking suck.
My point is this: I know Bon Jovi. I could not tell you any person's name, and that was a very big band when I was a kid, right? So I don't. Unless I was like really into Def Leppard. Used to listen to Def Leppard all the time. I really cannot tell you any guy's name in that band.
Motley Crue.
Tommy. I know Tommy. Yeah.
Nikki Sixx, Mick Mars.
What year is this?
And then
Frank.
Van Halen, you know. I mean, they're like, I don't know all the band members' names. I don't, but yeah. But dude, Frank was pissed. He was just like, "Are you
Yeah, I was
fucking
like,
kidding
what the
me?"
fuck?
Oh, Steve would kick him in the teeth, probably.
Steve.
Ward,
Oh yeah, yeah.
like right in the
He'd
teeth.
be ready to fight you.
All right, so here's my story. My famous person story is kind of weird, but back in the day, I used to own a haunted trail, ran haunted trails, stuff like that. So I was big time into Halloween, haunted trail, stuff like that. And my girlfriend, my buddy, and me, we all went to a haunted house convention. That's where they sell props and things like that, and you know, whatever. So we're in a hotel and we get in this hot tub, and this woman gets in there with us, and she's hanging out with us, and really cool lady. And long story short, find out. Have you guys ever seen The Exorcist?
Yeah.
Yep.
She was Captain Howdy. She was the demon Flash. That face that you see when they're seeing the demon. I thought that was weird as fuck, but I thought that was cool as hell,
Yeah.
though.
That was pretty cool.
I hung out with Captain Howdy in a hot tub. Can't beat that shit.
Was she cute?
I would have fucked
Like
her.
the real?
I would have fucked
Not the
Cap-
demon version.
I would have fucked her as demon or not. Like, yeah, she was older than me even at the time, but you know, she was cute.
Y'all freaky, man.
Why am I freaky? Just because I want to fuck a demon? I want to fuck a demon.
You gonna fuck? You don't run from your demons. You fuck them, don't you?
Why not?
I'd be scared of you if I was a demon.
You know, you'd be like, fuck those demons. And I'm like, I'll do it.
They call you the demon fucker.
Have you guys met anybody
Oh,
famous?
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
I met a few. So I was in Yellow Springs with a friend, you know, years ago, and we're going to. There's like a little comic shop in there. We're just like hitting that up, and a couple other places. I go to walk into this comic shop. Dude walks out, and I was like, "Oh shit, you're Dave Chappelle." He looked straight at me and said, "No, I ain't, bitch," and just like walked away. Yep.
I always heard he was polite. That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
No, I ain't, bitch. Man, damn.
That sounds like a skit, man. You sure that wasn't a skit you was in? That was.
I
That's
might have been
funny.
in a skit. I don't
Hidden
know.
camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
That's cool as hell, though. I like that.
That is cool. Did
Yep.
he really say that to you?
Yep.
Did like he come back? Like I'm just playing. or
No,
nothing?
he just walked away like I didn't exist. Is awesome. I was like, more famous people need to be like that. Just fuck you. I'm fucking better than you are, piece of shit.
Nah, I don't know
That's
about
the way
that.
Frank looks at production.
That is not.
The peasants.
Frank look at everybody as peasants.
Yeah,
That is
the poor
not.
people.
The poor people like me, liberal. He called me a liberal. I was like, I'm sorry,
Liberal.
I'm not a Democrat.
That's not true.
You got anything, D?
I ain't never met nobody famous, man. I've been stuck in a boring ass Ohio my whole life, Dayton, Ohio. So
I met NBA YoungBoy
shut your motherfucking ass up. He lying.
at Kroger's.
He lying like a motherfucker. Y'all know who that is? They don't know who that is.
Oh, he's
That's
a rapper.
That's my
So-
generation. I'm sorry. No.
Is this true? Or you just bullshitting?
No,
he fucking
no,
with me.
No.
He fucking
Oh,
with me.
okay.
I did listen to his song last night.
That shit fire in it.
I think it's called Outside.
Yeah.
It's like 2 minutes long. I was like, damn, that's a short ass song.
Yeah,
It
that's
was like, blah, 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 blah. I couldn't understand anything he said.
he fucked up.
Like
He-
that shit fire.
Listen,
shit
our
slap.
music way better than y'all's. I'm gonna say that right now.
In too deep. Back to the hotel. No, can't.
Listen,
compare.
y'all music was all plain and regular. Some of it was sad. Some
I
of
want
it was
you to.
happy.
I want you to say that to NWA.
They was good, but you know, all they talked about was what did he say? No,
They-
with no,
Yeah.
you getting fucked by a white boy with no Vaseline. Them motherfuckers.
Yeah, they didn't even have auto tune or nothing.
Yeah.
They didn't. No, that's true.
Yeah.
But they wasn't that good though.
But you have met somebody famous,
Frank,
Frank.
I did. I'm
So-
like, yeah, I already know this.
I keep forgetting.
So
I keep forgetting.
So Frank is walking around like at work right now, and he's just like, you know, we're about to be 100,000 areas on the podcast, and he walks up to like every fucking guy. He's like, "Do you want me to sign your tits?"
Big Mike almost took me up on it. I could tell he was thinking it over. He was thinking it over.
Frank is hilarious, man. I keep forgetting we fucking famous. I got motherfuckers follow me. You know, so I'm like, damn.
This ain't no
Frank.
job for a famous podcaster.
Yeah, we got a guy at work named Mike, and he's a large feller. And you know what's funny? He gave me a hug the other day, and I ain't gonna lie, I felt really safe inside of his arms.
Mike get what? Mike like what? 6'3", 250, 260. He's solid, man.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Right, for real. His mom went overboard on feeding him milk. Like he just kept growing.
That's all you drunk, huh? That's all you ate was milk.
Yeah.
Drunk and ate milk.
All right, are you guys ready? Fucked up Todd questions.
I'm ready.
Sure. All right. If you could swap genitals with someone for a day, who would it be? Think about it. Think about it.
I don't even know how to even.
Oh, there's quiet in the room.
Like
Chad, you got
a
anything?
famous person?
Do it gotta
Anyone.
Be, do it gotta be
Anyone.
used?
Anyone?
You
Can it
guys
be
know
new?
anyone with like 3 dicks? That'd be cool.
That's a hard one though, isn't it?
It is.
I don't know what's worse is that us trying to think about it, or if you had someone already on deck, you're just like, yeah,
Just
Ryan Reynolds, you know,
Abraham
so-
Lincoln.
Ronald Reagan.
Oh, that's a good idea. You know, Thomas Jefferson. You know, like he fucked a lot of people.
You bet.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know. I'd probably go with some sort of a porn star. I would.
I was just thinking that. I don't know
Yeah.
no porn star dudes though. I only know girls.
I only recognize them by the penis. That's going to sound really weird, but I'm going to throw this out there. How many porn? Oh yeah, absolutely. I totally admit this. I cannot tell you the guys' names, right?
You
But
only recognize them by the penis.
I swear to you, I can see a porn, right, and I can go, I know that guy's dick. And like if you lined up like 20 guys, I could point out the guy.
Are you gonna allow this kind of shit?
Swear to God, I could.
I believe you.
I am now nervous around Todd. Cause that is crazy.
I've not seen your dick in any of those porns. You're fine.
No, they ain't even. Free.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know. I don't know. No. I don't know. I don't know those dudes.
I honestly don't know either. I'd do some sort of a porn star that.
I say Hugh Hefner. He fucked everything.
That's actually fair game
Yeah.
right there. Like, yeah.
I say Hugh Hefner.
That's like switching bodies, though. It's not really switching genitals.
It's not though. I
Yeah.
mean,
Maybe Hugh Hefner had a tiny dick, and you'd be like, "What the fuck?"
so look what he's.
Yeah, but you're
It's
not.
Hugh Hefner,
not his
though.
lifestyle, just his dick.
Just the dick.
Yeah, it's just his dick.
Oh, you don't get the hose that come with it.
No.
Oh, then
Just
I
the
don't,
dick.
I don't want that old triple shit. Man.
Would you ever think about switching it for a vagina? Just like finger blast yourself like all day long?
Put I stick the shower head in there and see what they be talking about.
Yeah.
I think I'd try that.
That's a thought. I might do that. Might switch for a vag.
Put the shower head in there.
Not the whole thing.
Cut it on full blast.
I want to stay tight. I want, the guys to be angry with me. Frank's like, oh, that's a good thought, Todd.
I was thinking about this. There's this TV show. I can't remember the name of it, but they were like testing medication or whatever, and this medicine made their dicks shrink up to vaginas. So the one guy, and they got tits. The one guy was like an old, dirty, nasty woman's body, but the other guy was like a fine female body. So the one dude's like, "I'm gonna stick a carrot in my pussy." So he sticks a carrot in there, and then it breaks off. He's like, oh, I can't get it off. And the other guy's, he's like, I'm gonna go shave my pussy. So he's like, he walks into the bathroom to have the guy help him get a carrot out of his pussy, and sees like his tits and ass silhouette in the curtain, and the camera's down where his boxer's around his ankles, and all of a sudden this carrot's like, and shoots. I can't remember the name of the show.
Oh my
It was
God.
funny as hell
I
though.
thought you were talking about 1,000 Ways to Die, where the lady died shoving a carrot up her, vagina.
No, I didn't know that could kill you.
Yeah.
I ain't either until I watched 1,000 Ways to Die. I guess it went too far up.
What about the black dude that's on the meme where he's just got like the
that very
on the
large
end
black
of the
guy
bed,
who's sitting
yeah.
like on a bed or a couch, and it's
Yeah.
just like, you know what? I've never even seen that picture. I've only seen the meme where it's all blurred out. Does he have a huge cock?
oh, it's like
Average size.
yeah.
I wouldn't know. I don't know. I ain't never seen that picture, video, or whatever.
Really?
I seen the one where the black dude's around a white girl, but I ain't never seen the one. What he doing? He's sitting on the couch or something?
A couch or a bed or something like that. I don't know.
I ain't
Yeah.
never seen that.
There's just like a big blackout all the way like past his knees.
Oh, is it? You talking like off the Boondocks? Is that what you talking about? You know what the Boondocks is?
No, not a cartoon.
I don't know that.
Sure, I can find it in like 2 seconds.
You got it saved.
Yeah.
It's like, let me go to my favorites.
Hey, check his browser history.
He could be my challenge where he might have better stuff than me.
He is freaky. Just because as soon as I got here, he grabbed my hand.
There it is. I looked up black dick meme.
They put a hot dog bun around.
The home record.
Oh, the home run. Let's see. I can't
See?
see it. His name's, is it Barry Wood?
Barry Wood.
Is that the name of the guy?
See, Todd, that ain't even fair.
Why? I don't even see it though. Do you have like? All these are cutouts?
See,
Yeah.
Todd, that ain't fair, man. They set the bar too high for us. So when a black dude with a little dick like me pull up, they be like, the white girls and the ladies be like, oh, you are a fucking liar. You don't have a big dick like the media said you do. That is a little dick. You don't have a 30-inch penis. Bitch, I ain't never said that.
Snickers.
Is it like the media says you do?
They put a Snickers on his dick because it really satisfies. Oh my god, that's funny as hell.
I'm about to put a pillow over my face.
Shit, that's funny as fuck. All right,
fucked up,
I've got
man.
one last question. We'll end the podcast, right? And you do have to answer this one. So everybody in the room has to answer this.
Smallmouth bass.
Oh yeah, we did on the one podcast where Chad came up with something that was brilliant, right? But we were talking about if you had to describe your genitals as an animal. I'm not gonna say what it was, but watch the other podcast because it was quite good. But what was it? Somebody else said it was a giraffe with spots.
Damn.
we throw this question out to somebody else, and they're like giraffe with spots. We're just like, what the fuck?
Todd's dick.
That's a fucked up dick.
Oh shit. Anyway, okay, so last question for the podcast is this. If you had to call a woman during sex, if you had to have sex with a woman and call her a different name than what her name is, and your only choice is the name of somebody in this room, who would it be?
Why we gotta do that?
So for me, I would have my choice is if I'm having sex with a woman, I would have to either call her Frank, Deyahntae.
Oh
Or
shit!
Chad.
Please don't be me. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you have to think about this.
All right,
So who would you choose?
you go first.
No, I got this.
All right,
ahead.
Chad, go for it.
Big Frank.
Like, take this dick, Frank.
Come on, Frank, take that dick.
I
Big
was
Frank.
just sitting here like, oh my gosh, all these guys are gonna say my name. You guys see the fear rush over me?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going with Chad on this one. I'm definitely saying Frank.
This is the gayest shit I ever heard.
I'm
What the
definitely
fuck?
like, yeah, take this dick, Frank.
Bro, that's so gay.
All right, who's up? We've done ours. We were both all about Frank, so.
Everybody fucking Frank did. Fuck it. Shit, I gotta fuck Frank. Take this dick, Frank. Frank! No homo. No homo. I gotta say no homo the whole time, though.
Can I also say Frank? I don't want to be the odd man out here.
I had no choice.
Oh shit!
Frank getting fucks. We might as well fuck him.
I might as well fuck it. Fuck it.
No.
Fuck it. We're all fucking Frank. Even Frank's fucking Frank.
Pause. No homo.
There's a dude that we used to work with, and his wife worked there, and he's like, yeah, I was in the shower last night, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, Frank! And I asked this old lady, and she's like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck his problem is. I just screamed your name.
I ain't know. That's good.
Fuck. That's funny as hell.
Definitely good.
It was flattering.
I would enjoy it. I am kind of sad that nobody said Todd.
Everybody went with Frank. I had no choice.
All right. Well, I guess this is our outro. I appreciate everybody listening to Point of No Response podcast. Chad, thanks for being here, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Deyahntae, he's dancing.
Yup. Slide. I'll see y'all later.
That's it. I'm changing mine to Deyahntae.
Was that sexy? That wasn't even sexy. It was ugly. What I was doing, I was just licking myself.
There you
I
go.
like it. I like it.
I mean,
ugly.
That's bonus.
Somebody follow me to my car. Chad gonna get me.
I'll follow you.
Oh shit.
In what way?
Yes.
Always.
If I don't go to work tomorrow, I'll call the police.
All right. Anything? Nope. Good.
Appreciate y'all, man. Suck it easy. Keep it greasy.
Bye-bye.
Cut the tape, Cody.
Point of no response.